So just remember when you're walking to put your hand on a left hand on a tree, and it goes through your heart and heals whatever's going on. You put your full hand on a tree like this, and it will, because you're connecting it to your heart, and your heart's on your left side, so you're going to connect it, and you're going to ask the tree to pull out anything from your body. But I love you, tree. I love you, tree. Thank you. I love you, tree. Okay, this is called grid work, right? So when you do grid work and you're outside, you're basically working the grid, and you work with it to help you release what's necessary. I'm looking up at the moon and I'm dreaming is what I'm hearing, because I'm looking at the moon and it's so like vivid. This is like, those of you who are here right now, who are watching this or who are watching this later, your powers, your gifts are rising, okay? Your gifts are rising, okay? Hello guys, love and light. I'm walking, and you know, when I'm walking, I get a lot of messages from outside, like spirit work. I'm hearing spirit animals are your strength, that you have the ability to communicate with animals. Some of you guys actually hear your animals' thoughts, I'm hearing. If you, that's what I do. So if you do it, you're like me right now. Spirit wants you to know that you have that ability to get animals to tell you how they're feeling. Like you could put your hands on them, and hello, and you could think like you're crazy. You'll think you're crazy. Okay, say hi. It's the hi, babies. She loves babies. It's okay. I got her. She's not going. Right. Again, it's like, so not everybody's going to see this message, right? But I wanted to give it because this is your powers, your gifts are rising. They're coming to a head. Like you have like some of you are going to be a very powerful channeler. Like you're going to have channeling abilities that people are going to be mind boggled. I said, look, I'm hearing, I said, why don't you try it now? I'm hearing it just like that. I said, why don't you try it now? And if you try it now, you'll see that you have the ability to channel better than the channelers that are out there right now. It's like you know, you have this, here's the thing, you have this great ability. Hey, why are you yelling at her? You have this great ability to see like fake from real, like, or whatever, like you have a great ability. Your power is like this. You have an ability to be able to see like good from bad, like you can see it. So when, like, if you're channeling, spirit says that you'll be able to discern like what's right and what's wrong here. You have that ability, and that's one of your biggest gifts that you need to focus on, because don't you know, I'm hearing that you're psychic. Like, it's funny, I feel like I'm talking and I don't want to say I'm hearing the whole time. Hello guys. What's up, cuties? Oh, I love you. I'm sorry. Bye guys. Those dogs, Luna's ancestors, the poodles. So if you're, like I said, if you're seeing this is for those of you, like I said, I knew a little bit of people would be in here when I was like, I'm going to write your powers are rising. Only allow the people to watch this video that truly need to hear this, that is for them, because, you know, I don't want a bunch of people hearing it and they're like, what is she talking about? Also, the people who are subscribed, just so you know, I focused on my energy on a lot of you here too. So this, I was going to go live on subscribers only, but if for some reason nobody ever comes on my live when I'm doing subscribers, so I have to post ahead of time and let you guys know. So here's the thing. Okay, matter of fact, if you're in here and you're a subscriber, later on tonight, in a little while, like an hour or two, I'm going to go live and I'm going to do a reading just for the subscribers. Okay, so just letting you guys know. But here's the thing. I'm telling you right now, this is what your guides want you to know. They've been trying to communicate this with you, and you know this. You know that you have the power and the ability to tell like real from, like when I say real from fake, I'm talking about, you know, real from fake. And it's like right now I'm hearing this very strongly, you guys. And I want to stop saying I'm hearing this. So when I'm talking, just pretend that it's your spirit guides. They're talking and they're saying it through me, and I don't have to keep saying I'm hearing it. But it's okay, because sometimes that's what I'm hearing. Sometimes it's me. They said that you have the ability to do work on this planet and this plane with great connection to holy spirits, I'm hearing. So you have this strong bond with your psychic intuition that you have denied for a very long period, all due to the consequences of using your gifts in a past life. And so internally you are fearful. Like, I'm seeing that dog bark. I'm hearing that dog bark, right? Internally, you have the ability to do things that would blow your own mind. You know what I'm saying? Hello. Your own mind would be blown by it. Like, you will find that if you were to truly not fear your that you were clear. Okay, so pay attention, because this is, I'm going to say that again. You have the ability to use gifts that have been given to you in this lifetime and in others. In one lifetime in particular, I see you being a very high priestess, a wizard, a warlock, and you may have done some things with your powers that may have not been for the highest good. And so now in this lifetime, you shy away from it because of your fear that you will be blocked. And then also though, someone, I just heard this like out of nowhere, someone, there's beings that have tried to block your powers in this lifetime, because they know that if you truly tap in, as I said before, the first time I ever did a tarot reading, I got smacked in my hand by something that wasn't there, and my hand was burning, and everyone saw the hand mark. It was on live. I went like that, and I got hit, and it was because they knew at that moment they fucked up. You know what I'm saying? In that moment, entities knew they fucked up. And they're like, fuck, she's fucking discovering her gifts. Damn it. And they did not want me to. And I tell you, I fought them for the first 3 years of this, whatever I did. I'm telling you this for a reason. Only those powerful chosen ones are seeing this right now. And I'll guarantee that right now. Put down my life, bitch. That everything that you're hearing right now is for you. If you're saying, yo, I'm resonating with this is for me, I know it is, then it's for you. If you're like, it's not resonating, but I still want to hear what she got to say, it's because you're gonna be there, but it's in some form or another, it's resonating with you, as in that shit is coming to you, my darling. See, you don't understand that you channel in whatever you do. I hear artists, painting, drawing, writing. You're already channeling. That's channeling, right? Everybody who wrote a Quran or a Bible, they channeled that shit. They went into a dark cave and they channeled. They heard things and they wrote it down. They heard it and wrote it down. That's what your abilities are. You're very afraid of them, and I get why. We understand you are afraid, my children. We understand. But right now, in this true calling of the light, and I'm seeing the bat right there, a bat. In this true calling of the light, we need you all to understand that when we put forth this message to you, we want you to take it and do with it as you will, so long as it's for the highest good of yourself and others. I'm seeing 366 right here, right there on the mailbox, 366. Now 3, the Holy Trinity, right? The Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, and the 6 is such a vibration of like, you are reaching a 6th, 7th dimension portal that it's going to take them lifetimes to reach there, but you're already there. You know who you are. You're like, I know she's talking about me. I be having crazy dreams. I be astral traveling. I see shit. I know I have gifts. I know I'm powerful. I know it. And that's you. Don't question this. Don't question the authority that has been placed upon you. You have been given an authority that is not freaking for everyone. And so this is why Spirit has me working so well. Clear the energy. Thank you. This is why Spirit has me going in the way I am, because they want people to start really waking up. They want the light workers to really, here's the thing, you're already awakening, you're woken up, blah blah blah, but they want you as the light workers to not just awaken. They want you to, hold on guys, hold on. They want you to open your eyes fully. They've been open. You've been seeing a lot. You're doing a great job with that. I tell you right now, you're doing a great job with it. And I'm hearing, be your authentic self. And if all you're worried about, it's like, is people going to talk shit, or it's not going to work right? You know, my family thinks I'm crazy, or whatever it is that's been nagging you and telling you not to do it, not to do what you want to do. That's the voices that you're going to clear right now. We already came in as your guides, and we have cleared many, many entities from your life. We have done lots of that work. Now it's just, the rest is just you. It's like, you just got to do what you got to do now. If you're thinking like, am I going to be safe? Am I going to be protected? Whatever this is this going to work out? I'm telling you, this is confirmation that things will work out for you no matter what you do. I hear this so strongly. You had an idea. Some of you guys, you had this idea in your mind and you were like, why do I feel like I need to do this? I need to do this idea. This is like, it's calling me. The thing's not working out. You're fearful that we're by the entities right now. You're fearful. I protect my aura from all negative energy, from all dark energy, all evil spirits and people and places and things. I protect my aura. There's a cloud of aura around me. Clarity and peace and judgment. Discerned in the proper way. I have clear focus, no chaos in my mind, and I'm clear and I'm protected. Thank you. I walk with the light. As I envision myself walking, this is how you need to start seeing yourself. You know how they say, like, see yourself as royalty, you'll be treated as a queen. I don't know if they say that. I just heard that. What I'm saying to you is, like, you need to see yourself with the light around you. Like, I want you to see, come here, baby, I'll hold you for a second. Oh, God. Let me give you a break because you just like to fucking go nuts. You don't like to take your time. That's your problem. See yourself with that aura, that protection around you, and your animal is like your familiar, okay? They are the reason they came into your life. I'm hearing this very strongly. If you got a cat or dog or somebody that's coming into your life with an animal right now, some of you are going to be adopting a child. Ooh, I just said a child. I was going to say a dog or an animal. This is, you need that's a message for you. Notice how your child, right? Your dog, your child, your dog and your child gets you to do things when you're tired. Let's say you're tired, but then you see like Luna's hungry, so I got to get up, make her food. Like, she wants to go for a walk, even though I'm tired, I get up and I walk. She's like, forces me to. She'll like stand by the door and look at the thing and be like, let's go. I want to go for a walk. Get up. You need to get out of the house for a little bit. It's like she's not talking for a walk for herself. She knows that we both need to get outside, and she needs to get outside. Oh, whoa. You're trying to fall off of here? Relax. She needs to go outside, and we both need to be out in nature. And she doesn't want to be in the house all day, and she gets me to go outside. It's okay. She can't get you. She gets me, would you stop? She gets me to go outside even though I don't feel like it. And then I realize when I go outside with her, it's a message, right? I go outside with her, I feel my energy's cleared. Like right now, I feel really cleared right now. But I'm around a lot of Anunnaki descendants. Come on, baby. I'm around a lot of the descendants of the Anunnaki, so when I'm around here, I truly have to walk with light, because those Anunnaki descendants, they know what they're doing, and they're the entities that flood through this earth. They're secret little spies, and they go through everybody, and they try to get you to like do what they want you to do and to block your aura and your energy. I hear this so strongly. If there's a woman or a man, it could be a woman or a man, this person does spiritual work, okay? I'm hearing tall, brown hair, I'm hearing blonde eyes. Wow, that's weird. Green eyes. I hear green eyes. Is there somebody's coming towards one right there? Okay. 12, 13. That comes out to number 13 and breaks down to the number 4. This is you saying, I'm seeing lake shore here, like the shore of a lake, the lake or a shore. Like you're either going to be living in a lake, by the lake, or there's a shore. I'm hearing by under the boardwalk. And so you're fearful of the water, but you know, your spirit guides want you to know something. That's your most powerful ley lines. Like when you go to, we're going to get you that house, I'm hearing, by the lake, by the water. Some of you right by the ocean, even though you're terrified. Like, what if something happens? They're like, don't worry. If something was to happen, we'll tell you a week before it's going to happen. And we'll show you, like, pack your shit and go away for like a month. You know what I mean? Because shit's about to go down. Like they'll tell you, have all your valuables in one place and go. You don't have to be afraid of that. Because I see you fearful of water, terribly fearful. Like to the point where you're just like scared, like even to sleep somewhere overnight by the water because of your Atlantean roots, because of what happened when you were at the Enoch days, when you were at the Noah's Ark days, because you were one of the people who brought about that flood. You had to tell people that the flood was coming. People didn't listen to you anyway, though. I'm seeing you walking through the town, through the village. Guys, I'm a channeler, so whatever's coming through it, it's because I'm seeing it in my third eye, or I'm hearing it. I see you running through the village. There's going to be a flood. Everyone, there's going to be a flood, eh? It's going to be a flood. And nobody's listening to you. You're like, hello, there's going to be a fucking flood. Anybody listening to me? And they're like, oh, is the town crazy person again? She's losing her mind again, you know? So you, go ahead, baby. Go ahead, it's okay. And so they're telling you, like, you saw this in a past life. Go ahead, go poopy, go kaki, mommy, I'll pick it up, go ahead. I'm like, you saw this in a past life, sweetheart. This is not something that you're, like, envisioning and going, why is this happening? Like, your guys need you to know, this is, again, I'm seeing another bat right there. Look up what the definition of a bat is, or, like, the spiritual meaning of a bat, because your guys, they've been showing you those for the past few days, a lot of them. So like I said, I'm a channeler, so if I'm hearing this, it's because somebody needs to know especially about your past life, which really affects your ability to attention. I'm looking like straight as I'm channeling, and right in front of me there's a sign that says Lake Park, and it's a little bit further down. And I just looked, okay? It says, and I see $1 million bill here, I see $1 million. For somebody here, something about $1 million. Okay, there's something that you don't know. We're working for you. That's gonna be your powerhouse wherever you are. Again, obviously, this is not for everybody, but those little tidbits of the message, you know who you are, and you know if it means it's for you or not. You know what I'm saying? It's like your guys want you to know, hey, honey, When I say that I've got, don't you do it. When I say that we've got a surprise for you, and it doesn't always have to be money. It could be spiritual blessings, guys. Because from what I see, your spirit guides are like, they don't even know what we got coming to them. Like, I'm looking at my eyes, they kind of look black right now, right? Like a little creepy. But it's like, it's because, right? Yeah, we're shapeshifters, but in a good way. Like, we can ship shape. We can ship shape. We can ship shape from one to another. Like, if we're needed in a certain part, like we are able to go from being human to turn it into alien, so we could like go into different spaces and do the work. I know this is crazy. I know it's weird, but I don't care. I'm going to tell it anyway. So it feels like at this point in your life, you're coming to that head where you're just like, you know what? I know what I want now. I know what I need, and I'm ready to go receive it. I'm done with the asking and is it or will I or will that? And your guides want you to really, like right now, once I'm done with you guys, I'm going to talk to my guys. I'm like, this is what I want. Bring it to me. However you got to do it. Obviously, I don't want people harmed in the process. Let's try to make it as naturally occurring as possible without harming anyone physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. I'm not here. We don't have, listen, just because you're manifesting, you're not taking from nobody. Let me make that clear for you. Some of you guys need to know that. Oh, there's people starving in the world, and here I am asking for, what if I get $10 million and that means that somebody else is going to starve in the world? No, that's not how it works. Everybody's going through experiencing their own karma. In order for them to find, because the people, anyway, I didn't say anything, but I said, the people that are born with everything, they have a different type of spiritual awakening where they like find themselves, they'll go in a spiritual trip. Like if you ever watched the guy, come on, Baskin Robbins, the guy, his dad owned Baskin Robbins, and he was gonna, he left his dad's company, he left his whole dad's company, Baskin Robbins, just so that he can go find himself spiritually, and he did. And look at him today. He made a success of his own self without his father's name, right? My point is that you're finding yourself now. Everybody's going on their journey. You're going through the fool's journey, right? It's like you look up the fool's journey, you'll understand what I'm saying, right? Like Dante's Inferno, okay? All ye who enter here abandon all hope. He knew that once he got into the depths of hell, he has to remember. You have to remember that once you're going through this journey, I'm hearing this so strongly for you guys. Listen to me. You got to remember, once you're going through this journey, okay, abandon all hope, meaning remember. Pause. Remember, you have to remember that while you're going through this journey, you have to remember that on this process of this spiritual awakening journey and the process of finding out your true powers, abandon all hope. Because if you do that now, you'll understand that when it's time and it happens, you're not depressed. There's nothing wrong with you. Life doesn't suck. You're going through hell right now, and you have to. If I told you right now, okay, Jennifer, I'm going to send you to hell right now. I need you to go down there and tell me what's going on. But just remember this, when you get to hell, once you get inside of there, you're going to forget a lot of things, and you're going to feel hopeless. You're going to feel like dying. You're going to hate yourself. You might even get stuck there. So remember one thing when you go in there. Just keep remembering that you don't belong in there, that is not your home, and you're just there to do the mission. Just remember that. Here's a piece of paper. It's going to say on it, remember, you're here on a mission. You're not from hell. You're from the heavens, and we sent you there on a mission. If you're feeling lost right now, just let it go and remember that you're there for a mission. You feel what I'm saying to you? Like, you're going to have to forget who you are in order to remember again, which is what happens when we go through this mission of spiritual awakening. Your guides want you to understand that, because they need you to be like cohesive, I'm hearing, and understand that at this moment, whatever it is that we have experienced with you, because we experience with you, nothing is for you. It's always, nothing is against you. It's for you. So we've experienced it with you. So what you're experiencing, we're in some form or another in a vibration experiencing that same type of feeling. So what we want you to understand right now is, yes, it feels drawn out and long, and it has been for some of you. It's because we didn't make the changes, or because spirit didn't, it was taking too long because the entities were blocking everybody's shit. But it is a lot about because we didn't make a lot of the changes. I know, for instance, for me, I wonder, like, if I was to, like, quit smoking cigarettes, go to the gym every day, and, I don't know, don't take kratom. I guess. I don't think that's a bad thing, but my guide seems to hate it. I didn't do all this stuff. I wonder if maybe right now I would have manifested what I wanted 10 times faster. But then I think about that. It's like, I don't go to the gym. Like, I smoke cigarettes. I take kratom. Like, that's going to stop my blessings from coming in. Or could it be that on the process of you not making these changes, those entities that you release when you release certain things, like everything has an energy to it. So if you're smoking weed every single day, right? And think about it, like there could be an entity who wants you to smoke that weed every single day. So he just like makes you smoke it every day. If you're drinking every day, or you're, you know what I'm saying, you're toxic, you're lying. And I'm realizing that, and it's not even about what you're doing. It's obviously it's attached to a form and energy, and this is why we speak to you like this. I'm hearing this is why we speak to you like this. It's not that we think that what you're doing is bad and you're a bad person. We just know that if you were to make those changes, it wouldn't bother you so much. Like, you have certain things about us, I'm hearing, that we want, and it's coming. It's coming regardless. It's like a matter of how long do we want it to take. You know what I mean? That's a message for somebody that I need to say that. Yeah. Right, exactly. Those habits are what's left. So, see, she says, I smoke, I go to the gym, I smoke and take kratom. I need to go to the gym. And it's because I need to make changes, and those habits are what's left getting there. Yes, Rennie, my love. Upstate, where? Let me know. Text me. I got my daughter and my dog. Nobody's home. It's just us. So, if I can go outside for a little bit, but I just can't be out long because my daughter don't like being alone in the house, which I don't blame her, but it's very safe here. Very safe. Thank God for that. So I want to say this too. So it comes to the point where, like, are we making the changes? Are we not? Right? First of all. Second of all, I do feel strongly that this Pisces supermoon is one of the most powerful times to let go of whatever you wanted to let go of. I'm hearing sorry, come on. I'm hearing get it out of your system now, because we don't want you to carry this on for another, 6 months, And I know I'm not. So whatever it is, I tell my guys, listen, if I don't let that go and you think that that's bad and I'm doing that, don't punish me for it. Just, let's manifest the things we need to. Because sometimes those habits, okay, here's where I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Sometimes those habits that we have, all of you, right? It could be because you're not happy. For me, I really ask yourself, today I asked myself, am I happy in my life? And as much as I love life, I'm grateful, I'm happy, I'm thankful, and all that good stuff, I really do look at it am I really happy? No. There are things that I wanted to do that I didn't take the chance to do, and it held me back a lot. But it's okay. Instead of saying, you stupid bitch, why didn't you make that happen? You're so dumb. I realized something. Hey, Flo, you need to use this as a lesson so that this next opportunity that comes your way, it's very important that you do that, so that this way you don't punish yourself and you don't start hating yourself. Because what happens when we start feeling bad about what we did yesterday, right? When you live in the past, you're depressed. Hello. When you live in the past, you're depressed. When you live in the future, you're anxious. So we have to live for now. That's why I constantly say to my guys, I'm not about to feel bad about what I did. Nope. I'm not going to feel bad about what I did last year, last month, 2 weeks ago. I'm not, because it was the past and it is what it is. It happened. Oh, well. If you can't let it go, then that's you. That's not me. Because if I have spirit guys that can't let the fact that I didn't stop something when they wanted me to let that go, then they're not the guides for me. My guides should know that in the process of everything I'm experiencing, I'm always going to have my shit together. I'm going to make sure I'm in order, but I'm going to learn from my lessons, and you can't judge me based off that. Not even God can judge me. How can God judge me when we created, Source created me to learn lessons for it. If Source is a source and it's an actual source and it's not a divine physical being, then he or she is sending out little minions, right? We're all the God's little minions, not in a negative way, but we got this, sending us all out to learn lessons. Why the fuck would they judge us? Why would God judge us? Why would anybody even think that? Why would someone who created you to learn lessons for them judge you when you make mistakes? No, they actually love that you make those mistakes, that you're willing to experience those mistakes. They're obsessed with it. I love that one. But but the thing is, you're learning from them. It's not like other people make mistakes and they keep, they act like they don't know what do you, I don't understand what you mean when you say I have to change. Clear, clear. You see what I'm saying to you? You see what I'm saying to you? That is probably one of the most powerful, potent messages I've ever given. And I'm going to have to cut that as a clip and put it in. If you were being judged by God, someone who created you to come here and learn lessons for God, why would they judge you? Actually, they're obsessed with the fact that you volunteer to experience these negative things. Because guess what? You know why so many people that come to Earth don't volunteer to experience these things? You want to know why? They don't volunteer to experience because they know it's a possibility that they can. You guys good? It's a possibility that they'll get stuck like that. Whoa. Come on. It's a possibility that you see what I'm saying? I'm telling you, all these black and Hispanic families and white people that live around here, the Hasidic Jews got them out. Like everybody's just yesterday I saw 3 people moving out of their houses. They're getting everybody the fuck out. They're like, okay, bye, it's time for you to go. Like they came in and the rest of the people left. And I don't blame a lot of these people because they're paying top dollar for the houses. So of course they're going to take it. But a lot of these people grew up here. But I guess they're like, fuck it, I'm moving. You know what I'm saying? Because they're getting like top dollar for the houses. But that's how powerful the Hasidic Jews are. You think I'm playing with you. The motherfuckers took over this motherfucker within a year. It was done. Like in and out. You'll never fucking believe it if I showed you how it was here. My point is, though, anyway, I'm not saying that in a negative way. I'm saying, wow, if we were all as smart as them by sticking together, oh my God, we could conquer the world too. But because everybody's always against each other, which is exactly what they want us to be, and they're going to continue pushing that agenda because they don't want us to come together like the Jewish people do, like the Hasidic Jews. Because if we came together like them, they would have no power over us, just like they got no power over them. None. They have their own ambulance, their own police. They don't follow our rules.